Hey family, this is Robin, Apex Healing Tarot 777. This is going to be a pick a card reading, a message from your ancestors about things you have in your energy, things you may be battling, things that they are helping you with right now, the support that you need to help you in your everyday life and what's going on spiritually, physically. So we have 3 piles to choose from. Now we have pile 1, which is going to be this feather. Pile 2 is going to be this black and white feather. And pile 3 is going to be this tan and brown feather. So pick the pile that's for you, and I'll see y'all on the other side. Okay, pile 1. If you pick this lovely feather, then this is your reading. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know. So we have gatekeepers here. And then we have generational curses. It's about repeating cycles. Some of you may be called to reach out to a spiritualist. It's some kind of ancestral curse that is definitely repeating on your bloodline. I don't know if it's poverty. I don't know if it's repeating the same karmic cycles, the same karmic lessons. We have witches familiar. They are not laughing with you. We have offerings, nourishment to the spirit. Nourishment to the spirit. Your ancestors want you to give them offerings. They want to be acknowledged. You know, gatekeepers are the bridge between the spiritual and the physical world. These are people who can take knowledge, take information from the spirit and give to you physically. These are diviners. These are your seers. Within our world, there are many gateways to different spiritual dimensions. And gatekeepers, they have been specifically initiated to enter these gates to trace back the root cause of an issue that's happening to you, that's happening to your family, back to its origin in the spirit realm. So essentially, they're like spiritual doctors. These are the healers, the diviners. They can see, they can trace back to your roots and lineages of what's causing things to happen, the perpetual things that are happening in your life that keep happening if you notice in your bloodline. From one generation to the next generation to the next. Gatekeepers, they whoever this is, they're going to offer guidance, and they're going to give you some type of medicine, indigenous medicine. You see, this looks like a plant, some kind of herb, some kind of remedy that's going to give you the help that you need. A lot of you may be facing a difficult situation right now that you just can't solve on your own. I don't know if you reached out to your ancestors. I don't know what your belief system is, but there's some offerings here. Your ancestors, your spirit team wants to be acknowledged. They want to give you something. They are offering you up something, some type of knowledge, some type of remedy that's going to help you. They are not laughing with you. So you have like, these curses, this generational curse, this hyena. This is a hyena who like circles you and waits for you to make a wrong move. So you have toxic people in your environment. I'm hearing that this may be from past lives, whoever these spirits, these these spirits are. They may have followed your bloodline from one generation to the next generation to the next. And if you really become aware, self-aware, you'll be able to see it. And a lot of you are spiritually tapped in, especially if you watching tarot, you're watching this reading, then you're trying to pinpoint something isn't right because something isn't. So you're being encouraged to reach out to a diviner right now, to a spiritual teacher to help you resolve whatever this generational curse is. And I'm hearing it's just not going to be a one-time fix. This may require you to continually to connect with a, a diviner to clear this curse out of your bloodline. But you're going to be the first one in your family who even recognizes it, who really wants to do anything, wants to take action to it. So we have many regret mistreating you. Apparently, they just a day late and $1 short. People ran out of time with you. People took you for granted. Took your heart, your kindness, your love, your resources, whatever it is. And they're looking back and they regret it. So you may find people who are coming back, who are looking, who are watching you, and they don't know how to come in because they know they did you wrong. And this could be a curse that's happening within your family. And then we have the player played itself. Apparently, if they threw themselves at the ground, they still miss. So this is someone who played with your heart, played with your emotions, even took money from you. It was some kind of spiritual, well, I hear spiritual blessing. It was a spiritual blessing that these people showed their hand. So maybe this is maybe this is the difficulty that you're having in a situation of knowing the right people to pick your circle, keeping your circle small. Being hurt, releasing grief, releasing pain around relationships. Like broken relationships, broken families, whatever this is. So let's find out. Let's get some specific messages from your ancestors right now. Now, I pre-picked these cards for your pile, so let's get into it. Your ancestors want you to know it's okay to cry, but don't let it stop you from moving on. Yeah. So whatever it is that you're grieving, whatever it is that you are hurt, that you are healing from, it's okay to cry, it's okay to release, but keep moving on. Because you know that people played themselves out of a good thing because you were their good thing. And hurt people hurt people. I know it's hard and I see me around, but I am helping you with this. So your ancestors want you to know that they are helping you with this. They want to offer you up something. They want you to offer them something. It's like a reciprocity. You give to me, I give to you. But in order for them to come in to help you with whatever this is, you have to ask for help. They want you to ask for their help. Don't think it's a burden. They're here for you. Even though you cannot see them, they're here. And they want you to listen to healing music. That's going to help you as well. Listen to music that's going to fuel your soul. Don't listen to sad music. Don't listen to regret music. These old sad old love songs, if this is a love or if you're feeling betrayed. Listen to healthy, upbeat songs that are going to encourage your spirit to move on, to be free, essentially. Let's find out what other messages they have. Kings and queens are not bothered by the pages of the court. So they know, they want you to know, for you to remain in your royalty status, remaining, if you are on the right side of whatever situation that you're thinking about, that you're overcoming, know that you are a king, you are a queen, and don't be bothered by the immaturity, people lying, people, taking you for granted, people, low vibrational people. Don't be bothered by them. Let them have no, what is it? Don't let them get you off balance. You stay centered in your peace, in your heart. Stay connected to your heart. If you don't plan to win the game, then why are you playing? Spirit says, get back in the game. Get your power back. Get your mojo back. This is temporary. Take action on what you need to take action. This is a game called life. You are not going to be defeated by this one setback. You have a lot of things to offer. And they want you to pray with sincerity and a willingness to be guided and helped. They want to help you. Be authentic and have a willingness to open yourself up to help from others. Sometimes we can't figure stuff out all by ourselves and we need help, and that's what your ancestors are telling you. Reach out to a gatekeeper. Whatever this spiritual, this is something that's happening spiritually that needs to be remedied right now. That's what they want you to do. They want you to get spiritual help for this affliction. You're seeing the patterns that it is a curse. So, yeah, that's the messages that they have for you, Pile One. I hope this helped, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Okay, Pile 2, if you pick this beautiful black and white feather, this is your reading. Let's find out what spirit your ancestors want you to know at this time. So, we have gateways here. A lot of you guys are being called to get out in nature. I don't know if you know it, but there is healing energies in nature. Through rivers, through caves, through mountains. Whew. The spirits are alive, and there are portals here. There are portals that are going to help you heal, help you grow. And even though these gateways, you cannot see them, it's hard to wrap your mind around them because we live in this modern society. It's hard to acknowledge that when you walk out in the nature, that there are gateways, that there are portals open in the water, in the oceans, in the rivers, in the mountains, in caves. These are portals. In trees. These are living beings. And it can seem frightening, but you're being called to open your mind up to this. These unexpected shifts are going to happen when you learn to access these portals. Unexpected shifts in your life. It's going to require you to really be quiet, to really tap into your intuition, to be on the same vibrational level to knock off all the nonsense, all the mental clutter that's cluttering your line, to tap into the present, to your present being, and visualize you crossing over into these gateways and getting some knowledge and getting some wisdom from your people. Because we have snake. You knew I was a snake when you took me in. And we have snake charmer. The power of charm and seduction. So what I get, what I get from this is that be careful who you allow in your circle. Is someone, family, friend, whatever this is. Remember, this is a general reading. Take it as it fits. But you thought that you can tame someone. You knew someone was a snake. They revealed their true colors to you, but you thought you can, you thought you could change them, could change them. And now you're healing from that. It's a sudden awareness, a sudden shift. Someone showed you who they truly are. The power of charm and seduction. But you have the power to take back, to actually control this person, place, or thing, or situation, whatever this is. You are a snake charmer. Some of y'all could have snake medicine in your bloodline. Snake medicine is very powerful. Look that up. It's about transformation. It's about shedding old layers. Going through these gateways. Let's find out more. We have envious and jealous, miracle of health, gaslighting, end of harsh karmic cycle, and then we have hell no. So you are overcoming something, a miracle of health, a miracle of wealth, a miracle of healing your heart, mind, body, and soul. But you had someone in your circle, whoever this snake was, who pretended to be your friend, but they were really low-key envious and jealous of you. Whoever this is, they were gaslighting you. You couldn't depend on this person. They were telling you what you wanted to hear. But it's ending now. And it was harsh. It was a harsh lesson for you to learn how to. And now you're putting up your boundaries. Spirit says, hell no. Don't go back that way. Don't think you can fix anybody. If people show you who they are, believe them. Go through a gateway. It's time for you to pass through this. It's time for you to enter a different portal, enter a different experience, and leave this snake alone. I'm hearing don't play with the snake or you're going to get bit. You got bit, but now you have a miracle of health that's coming your way, a health of healing. It was the end. It's ending. This karmic lesson, you learn your lesson. And now, so we're going to go over these ancestral messages, find out what Spirit wants you to know. So let's tap in, y'all. I helped you open your heart space. So you had your heart closed off. Your heart is closed off. Your ancestors and your spirit team are going to help you open your heart, because only when you open your heart are you going to be able to get this miracle of health. You're recognizing that You need help. This is the end. I know it was rough. I know it was hard. Hell no, you're not going back. They won't let you go back. And now you're healing. That's why through these gate weeds, maybe I was smoking weed. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking to some weed smokers. Gateways are portals or doorways to the spiritual realm. Yes. There's healing energy in this. That's going to open up your heart space if it's been closed. And they're helping you to prioritize your goals. Know that I want this for you. They want you to get organized. They want you to set goals for yourself. They want you to get your mojo back. Because some of y'all are meant to do great things. You may be unorganized right now. You may be slowly starting to we have a cat right here. Listen to your intuition. Tap in to that. Playing your life out. Create the reality that you want to have in your life. Create a vision board. Whatever this is. Is this card that says goals, manifest? Yeah, manifest. I can't read. Have a plan. Yeah, they want you to do all that. And look, I am around you, and they are around you to help you. This envious, this jealousy, these fake friends, fake people, they're gone. You have entered a new portal, pile 2. This shift is going to happen unexpectedly. That's why I said get out in nature, go for nature walks, go to a river, release, cry, release, whatever this is. Talk to your spirit team, talk to your ancestors, because they are all around you through birds, through messengers, through flowers, whatever this is. Every living thing outside is alive, even the rocks. And I don't like to call them rocks because that's a disservice. The mineral spirits, they hold of not a lot of knowledge. Let's get some more messages. What you want is out there manifesting you. Yes. So if it is a healthy relationship, if there is someone, an ideal partner, write down what you want to see in an ideal partner, an ideal friendship, an ideal job, whatever it is. Speak that to it in existence. Write it on paper. Rehearse that. Like I said, create a vision board, because what you want is out there wanting you. How powerful is that? They want you to stay strong in your faith and never lose sight of your goal. Stay strong in your faith. Know that this is the end, and you did it. And apparently you done good. And no, it just wasn't for you. What is yours will always be yours. So the reason something didn't work out it was because it wasn't for you. It wasn't for your highest good. Your spirit team didn't agree. Your higher self was telling you you went against your intuition. You thought you can charm a snake, but the snake bit you. And now you're in that beautiful healing energy. You are not vulnerable for the lies, the manipulation, whatever this is. And you're opening up your heart. And to open it up more, you're going to have to go through these gateways. Recognize that there is magical power in the spirit realm, in the unseen, in nature. All right. That is a beautiful message, pile 2. So I hope this helped you. This is what I have. Um, I appreciate y'all. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye. Hi, Pile 3. If you picked this lovely tan and brown feather, this reading is for you. So, ancestors. A lot of y'all have a deep connection to your ancestor, to the ancestral realm. See all these, they're communicating with you. I don't know if you have had a lot of visions, had a lot of dreams. A lot of you may be seers in your bloodline. You're able to tap into the spiritual world, and they're calling you. They want that for you. Now, when we talk about ancestors, and if you don't know, some of you already know, but I'm just going to give a generalized description. Ancestors is like a general term for like your deceased loved ones, your friends and your relatives who has transitioned to the other side. The ancestors are considered the living dead, existing in another dimension, but they don't have physical bodies, right? Ancestors are within the fire element and often communicate through dreams and visions. That's how they get the messages to you. Connection to our ancestors goes beyond celebrating their anniversaries or simply remembering them. Ancestors are on call. They want to support us. They want to help us in this physical realm, but they can't help if we don't call them, if we don't ask for their help, because they want to assist you in your life, Pile 3. So you're being asked to consider, how is your relationship to your ancestors? Maybe some of you are being called, some of you are being called. If you have a shrine, if you have an altar, set up altars. Find out what your deceased loved one's favorite food was. Put a picture out. Talk to them. Speak to them. Communicate with them. Ask for messages from them about a question that you have about a particular situation. And they're going to tell you these. They're going to give you the answers through dreams. So, yeah. Let's find out more. Let's put these over here. Let's find out more what your ancestors want you to say. We have Orb Weaver, doing things on your own time. Trees of Life, the gift that keeps on giving, and Molt. Time to release and make room for the new. Wow. This is a feather. This is a feather. Something significant about feathers. Maybe you're seeing feathers. If you see, be present to seeing feathers on your path. That's your ancestors giving you a message. But they want you to release something. There's something that you need to release, people, places, or things that is holding you up, that is holding your growth up. They have a gift. Something is significant about trees, connecting with trees. Trees are considered ancestors as well. Going out in nature, the gift that keeps on giving. They want you to give you a gift. There's some type of spiritual gift that you have that you don't know you have, but you have to release any old beliefs, self-doubt, self-pity. In order for you have to release unnecessary baggage that's holding you back. And doing things on your own time. It's okay for you to not compare yourself to others. Not compare where you are in life compared to where other people are in their lives. You have your own spiritual path. You're creating, you're weaving your reality that you want in your life. With your ancestors' help, they want to help you with this. You don't have to rush. It's a lot of strong life force energy in this reading. You have a strong connection to your ancestors. We have multiple streams of income, unconditional love, good luck, and stalker. So a lot of you, some of you may be exploring how to make money. I'm hearing in your sleep, having multiple streams of income. That's what your ancestors want to help you with. They're going to give you ideas. They're going to bring people in your life who are going to help you be blessed financially. They don't want you to put all your beliefs in one ideology, one basket, one way of thinking, and think that is the only way that things can be done. There's multiple ways that things can be done. They want to help you with that. They're going to give you a vision so you know the next step to take because they love you unconditionally. Apparently, your ancestors and your spirit team is sending love to their little sugar plum. Oh, they love you. They love you. They love your family. They want to support you. And now these are the ancestors who want to support you. I call them your holy ancestors. And you have good luck coming for you. You have a lot of blessings. Apparently, blessings of good fortune come when the next moon is done. Wow. There's a lot of prosperity. There is a lot of luck. And you have a stalker. Apparently, they're watching you with a eye cocked like a pistol. Yeah, so whoever you're releasing, any old negative baggage, people, places, or things that you got rid of in order for you to have these blessings, because if you didn't get rid of them, and if you aren't, you're being encouraged to get rid of them if they are holding you back, if they're keeping you comfortable, if they don't have an open mind, or they only believe that things have to be done a certain way, or they're not open spiritually. That's what I'm hearing. They're not open to your spiritual practices. They're watching you, and they're going to watch you receive your blessings. They're going to watch you receive your good luck, pile 3. And let them watch. Let them watch, because there's an unseen energy that is going to lift you up. You're going to have peace. You're going to have joy. You're going to have prosperity in your life. Now, let's get some messages from them specifically. They want you to know, I am helping you with your family. They're helping you. Yeah. In your home, buying a home, being in your home. They're around your family, around situations, delicate situations, around your children. They're helping you with your family. They're changing the dynamics of how people think, the decisions that they making healthy decisions, the gift that keeps on giving, because they have unconditional love for you. And they will be visiting you. Some of you are encouraged to light a candle, stay calm when they come and visit you. You'll be able to, your intuition is going to be able to pick up when they're around you. It's a feeling that you're going to get. Maybe they're going to come to you by telling you, I'm hearing some of you, your gifts, your spiritual gifts are going to be revealed to you at this time, whether it's clairaudient, clairvoyant, feeling, hearing, seeing, they're going to be visiting you. And then we have, don't dwell on the past anymore. They want you to be happy. Yeah, they want you to free yourself. Let go of the past. Let it go. Time to release and make room for the new. There's nothing in the past that can help you. You're about moving forward movement. Unlearning the new is Unlearning is the new learning. It is a gift to break through these cycles, and you are doing just that. You are unlearning old, negative, toxic traits, ways of being, protectiveness, everything. And you're really rediscovering yourself before life got its hands on you, before you were programmed. And it is a gift. It is the gift that keeps on giving, to be able to break through these cycles. And you are doing it. And it's going to show spiritually when you tap into your ancestors. And doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't worth. Doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't punishment. It was preparation. So if you have been stuck in a cycle, if you think your life has been stagnant, you have been growing in the spirit. They had to work on some things behind the scenes. That's why doing things on your own time. That's why I said you're not comparing your journey to other people's journey. You're not comparing your life to other people's life. Because you are exactly where you are meant to be. And your time is here. Doors are finally opening. The wait wasn't punishment. It was to prepare you for all the beautiful blessings, all the lessons, everything that they have for you. And then we have, this is the moment where we need you to accept and know the power that you hold within. Stop sleeping on yourself. Yes. Some of you are your powers. You got some deep spiritual gifts that you are going to notice, that are going to be heightened, and you're being encouraged to develop those gifts. Whatever these gifts are, they're going to make you money. You're going to help people. Maybe connect with their ancestors. Maybe unlearn their old toxic ways. Giving people a different insight. I'm speaking to healers. You're going to get a sense of knowing, a sense of connecting the physical to the spirit. And that's a gift. And they're going to be visiting you, and they're helping you with your family. All right, Pile 3, that was a beautiful reading. I hope this helped you in some way. I send y'all peace, love, and light. And I'll see you in the next one. If this helped you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.